What is up, y'all? It is CVO Trades here, and a lot has happened in the market, so let's get right into it. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and the NASDAQ and SPX. So I was bullish before, but right now, after what I'm seeing in the indices, I am starting to lean and turn bearish. It is not looking that great to me. So why is that? Well, first, let's go into Bitcoin. All right, so I don't think that this is looking good. We broke this RSI trend line, and I'll put on the inverted as well, right? But I don't think this is a great, even from here, right? It tagged the 0.62, and I was turning up. And if you just look at it on a small time frame, like this, it was clear that this is all distribution, right? That just looks distributive, and just even a little 3 tap, right? And I noticed also it's the same, almost exactly the same fractal as the all-time highs. What I mean by that, I mean, so you get this, and then your SFP, and it just dumped. So I was looking to follow probably this part next. So I'm guessing kind of, well, break out the range like this and then just continue down. So that's what I'm expecting on BTC. Now in terms of a count, I think it's something similar to this. You can count this impulsively, you can count it as WXYXZ, but it looks like let's just, for now, let's go by an impulse. So you have this wave is kind of hard, or this dead cat bounce. If I was to label it, and if this is with assumptions that we're locally topped, I think that it looks something like this, right? It's kind of like a regular truncation wave. So this is my expectations on what's gonna happen. Now we're gonna get our final leg down. The hard part for me, at least, is where does the, like, what wave are we in? But it's likely gonna just follow this entire, is this the right one? Yeah, this entire structure. So I think it's gonna be similar. I don't know if we're gonna make new lows, but I have a feeling that we are. We could do a range right here, but for whatever reason, I feel like it's just gonna be the ultimate, like, fuck you scenario. So to me, I think we're headed a lot lower. That's just me. All right, so for me, it's something right here in this zone. This is where I would be interested in looking for a local bottom. Oops. So anywhere between 11.5 and 7. I don't know if we get to, actually, yeah, I don't know if we get to 7, but at minimum, I think at least sweep these lows, but I think 11.5 or 12.5 is gonna get there. So that's BTC. And what's most likely gonna happen, so let's say, for example, I don't know, you finish this up, and then that's 1, we're in 2, and then you have 3, 4, and 5. So something like that. So at least we have volatility now, and I mean, if it is, the only thing that can change my mind really is if we do something like this. This is the only bullish scenario left. All right, so we bounce out of here, and we just tag somewhere in this area around 35K, and then we nuke. That's the only, so it will look like this, sorry. it would. That's the only scenario I could see left. Something like this, something like that, where it's this ABCW, ABCX, and then ABCY, and then it dies. But I'll give that less weight right now. It just looks so bad. But those are the two scenarios I have in mind. I am bearish on crypto. I thought the upside would last longer, but it's not looking like it. And that's fine. We just have to adapt. All right. So what does that look like on a, I don't know, maybe you can just count this as one big ABC. Let's say that this is the top, or sorry, bottom, local top. Yeah, that'll do it. This zone, it lines up. There's a lot of confluence in this area. So that's BTC. We'll go over ETH as well. I mean, that just looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what you. It's just like a wall. What is it? Like, what is this? Kind of looks like a 3-tap actually. Okay. Or Adam and Eve, right? It's basically, this is a wall the whole time. Wow, it tagged OTE as well. So ETH might be, it's gonna go fucking 3 digits in my opinion. Now the structure, it looks more WXY than an impulse. So maybe it's like this. Yeah, that looks all okay. That makes a lot more sense. Looks a little way cleaner. Okay, yeah, ETH. Okay, this is very clean. So I think let's do where we at? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna keep around this area. We can take out the 0.79. So ETH, I will look for a bottom near like, I don't know, 420. Let's just say 420 because they love to use those weird numbers. That's why I have an ETH. You know, ABC. This is complex. Actually, it could be there you go, a regular ABC again. And then, such a bad, so fucking weird. Something like that. So that's ETH. That's the main cryptos. I guess those are main two that I wanted to go over. Let's just talk about SUSHI real quick. Yeah, it's terrible. Just fucking destroyed all the gains. I don't know where it's gonna I don't know if Bitcoin's going lower, then alts are probably gonna get destroyed. Right, so SUSHI, don't even touch it. Don't even touch most of these alts, to be honest. The only thing that's weird is dominance is kind of, okay, well, actually it's at OTE right now, considering it had this little shift. So there's that. Yeah, so here's ETH as a range. It looks pretty obvious that it's gonna test upper range. One thing I wanted to note that Will M shared with me. So let's do this. Kind of looks like it's playing out, to be honest. If you start getting acceptance, let's say this, if you start getting a formation like that, then yeah, it's definitely getting cucked. So also, why else am I so bearish on cryptos and indices? Mainly because DXY. So we're having this power of 3 right now, and I don't think we're gonna bottom until this zone is tapped. That's probably like an FEG on the weekly, I'm guessing. Oh, it is. It's in the. Sorry, yeah, there's FEG right here. So we're not gonna, risk assets are not the play while this is happening. So that's DXY, and until then, once we tap this zone, then the real bull run will start. So what I think it's doing is, I don't know, maybe like this. And then once we're in here, that's when you want to get in the assets, and then we'll just ride it all the way down. So that's DXY. Let's go over SPX. Right, so again, Neely's count is even in danger. I don't think, it doesn't look good at all. So let's do this. Yeah, that just looks so bad. You pull a fib. Let's do this. So what's PML? PML is previous monthly low. All right, let me take this out too. Yeah, I know we're not a big advocate on trend lines, but just for show, it's there. Yeah, so we had a shift on 1 week. Okay, so where's the shift? It's right here. That's the shift. Barely got any OTE. The only thing that would make me, well, I'll talk about the bullish scenario after I go over the bearish one. So just for your awareness, right? The reason why I'm getting a little bit worried or turning mainly bearish is because we're getting a shift, right? Fucking, that's a shift. And if we close the candle, the weekly candle above here, that's two shifts actually, and it's not looking good. Okay, that's the main reason why. And it looks like a deviation. So if we don't start recovering, then it's gonna look like this, and it just looks really bad. There's nothing but air. This is so thin, these order books. So that's why I'm so bearish on. That's why I had my thesis of why I'm bearish. I don't know. It could, if it makes new lows, goddamn. Maybe it's a flat. So we would come here, right? So if it's a flat, golly, I don't. Kind of, how far did it retrace? It has to be a flat, so it'll probably sweep the lows, but not by much, but just by a little bit. So like this, and then it can shoot up, right? What does that look like? What does that look like? And I'm just calling it how I see it. I don't have a bias, or I mean, of course, I want it to be bullish, but we have to adapt to what the chart's telling us. I'm not trying to give you guys false hope or false momentum. I'm just sharing you how I feel. Okay, if you want to count it, well, it already retraced too high to be a 5 wave, so it's probably like a WXY. I don't even know how to. I don't even know where to fuck with this. It doesn't even matter, because just know something like this, and then something like that. Now the last leg is either going to be a 5 wave or a 3 leg move, but it's going to be pretty vast, I think. So let's just put it like this. God damn, that's going to be so terrible. Time frame wise, I don't know. Let's see. What does that put us at? February of next year, probably be bullish again. Right, and then kick out of here, and that'll be the real bull run. until then, it looks. I feel like it's better to be in cash. You know. So that's SPX on a higher time frame look, the bearish outlook. Now, if we want to be bullish, I don't think we are, but let's say that we want to be. Okay, so we would have to. It would need to have like a giga candle, something that to wipe out all this action. I just don't see it at the moment, just based on FANG, and I'll go over that in a second too. So that's SPX. Now the other bullish scenario, like what if we are bullish but we just, you know, maybe the Fed does come in and save the day, who knows, but I would think that at least if it was to do something like this, right, and then kick out, that's what I would think, but I really don't see it at the moment. But I'll provide two scenarios. All right, so my main scenario is we come sweep these lows for the bearish outlook. The main bullish outlook is we would have to hold through 39.84 and then kick out of it. But as of right now, Neely's cow's in danger. I don't think these targets are alive anymore, and that's just what I think. You can do with that information whatever you want. Oh my God, Nasdaq looks even worse. It looks worse. If it falls out of this channel, then it's pretty much game over. Maybe this might be easier. Okay, let's just go to a different. Yes, I don't. Also a good warning sign. This RSI broke and just melted. So this retraced pretty hard already, so it's probably a flat as well. So same thing as SPX. It's just gonna look to sweep these lows. All right, so we're in a model right now. For example, that's the model. That is the model. Right, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, just for gig, like shits and giggles. God damn it. God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just don't. Yo, I don't know. That's the main outlook for me. Is we sweep, make new lows. The bullish outlook. God, just if it comes down here, but look where it can kick out like that, but I just don't think it will. Obviously, we do it one up at a time, but it looks bad. I don't know how else. I think I've repeated already. Like you have a shift on a 3-day here, and then Jesus Christ. All right, so where's the shift? It's here. Yeah, it's already shifted. If we start accepting, and this is what Pandemic said, if we start losing here, 348, 340, start doing that, then it's confirmed. But I don't even want to see it around 348. Because if we tag this and we reject, then okay, we have a chance. But if it starts like chopping and staying up here, then it's likely to go higher or lower. Sorry, because the chart's inverted. So yeah, I just don't think we're bullish anymore. I don't know what the fundamental catalyst is. Maybe they keep raising rates or what, or they keep it there. But that's just what I see. Now, we can talk about FANG too. So let's talk about Meta. Like this shit, oh my God. Oh, also wanted to mention, it looks like this is a giant fucking middle finger, right? That's that fuck you look. It's like a mountain. And there's not much support until right here. So there's a lot more damage that can be done. So I don't know, just be more risk averse. All right, let's talk about meta. So we're going to the inverted chart. I mean, look at this shit. Where can it bottom? I don't know. I do not know. Where's FVG's at? There's so many. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing. You know, shorts might be to play. Puts in the money puts. That's so meta definitely looks like a 3-tap as well. And then what else is there? There's Apple. Apple's in a power of 3 right now. I don't even think. Usually we would expand outward. I don't think I'll get this low, but let's just say for the sake of argument, yeah, it's probably gonna deviate. That's Apple. What else is there? Microsoft. This is easy range, clear defined range. So I think Microsoft's gonna do. We're gonna tag up here somewhere, or sorry, this like 220 area. It's gonna do. I don't know. And then we'll kick out of there. Amazon's probably a laggard. Oh god. Yeah, that's just a laggard. So Amazon probably 109 again. I don't think. Yeah, it's probably 109 at least. So here, if it doesn't do this, then it's gonna do this. Netflix definitely looks like shit. Like goddamn, like is this not a inverted head and shoulders or what? Probably starts staircasing up. That's what I think. NVDA. All right, this one I'm gonna plan to load some puts because it's kind of lagging, right? It's one of the strongest. It's one of the only names that made all-time high behind Apple. Looks like a deviation right now. I think it's gonna. I think I bought some NVDS, so it's like a leveraged short asset on NVIDIA. This is a really weird 3-tap. I'm not giving it much weight, but it did tag OTE. So what I'm expecting, we're going to fill this gap. It all depends on earnings. I think that's going to be a catalyst. Obviously, don't fucking risk more than you can lose on puts, but I feel like it's going to fill this gap easy. Very easy. And then more likely than not, it's probably going to get in this zone. So that's NVIDIA. Chinese stocks actually look okay. But I don't know. I would rather just wait. I wouldn't want to long anything yet. LCID's probably that was a L move. Probably just take the loss. You know, these are not good conditions to be longing. Yeah, just probably take the loss. That's my bad on this. I did take a big loss on that, or I will. Tesla. Okay, one thing about Tesla, when I saw it inverted, I just could not unsee it again. Like, this got to be the most perfect fucking head and shoulders, right? And now I really think we're gonna retest these lows. So what does that look like on the macro? It's a giant fucking Head and Shoulders. And then even this is a 3-way move up. That's kind of like an indication that it's gonna go down. So what does it look like? I would say it's like this. Probably sweep the lows down here. Probably 94 bucks. There's FVG somewhere around here too. So it has a long, it's at 200 right now, 220. So there's a lot of room down. There's not much liquidity. There's not much holding it. Hood looks fucking cooked as well. Nasty ass deviation. I thought it was gonna break out for real. I think it's gonna do a power 3. So it's a power 3 within a power 3, right? So what do I mean by that? It's this fucking shit. Okay. Into this. I mean, I think I went over most of them. I don't know. Let's look at the small cap. IDUM. Jesus Christ, I just can't. This fucking wall. So let's just pull a fib. I'm just curious. Yeah, more than likely. I mean, I was really bullish. I really thought we were gonna impulse out here, but this is not looking great. You know, what's the move? Shit, this was. I mean, that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so this is probably ABC, and then it just looks like 132's in the cards. Just wait. It's better to be in a wait and see approach right now. I don't see, unless something drastic changes where the Fed steps in and pauses rates and puts it back to near zero or starts turning the money printer back on. It's better to just be more financially secure, be cash heavy. So I don't see any good plays other than the main plays I'm gonna look for are long-term puts, and the main one I'm eyeing is NVDA just because it's a laggard. So that's all I really have. And I mean, hopefully you guys caught the rune short because that shit was money. Oh God. I mean, look at it. It's not even holding anymore. It's already fucking breaking. And then if you want to look at PEPE on OTE. All right. There's one. Let's do it again. I mean, it's just to the dot. OTE keeps working. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know. SHIB's getting cupped, major cupped. XRP. I mean, what? Oh my God! Then it fucking wiped out the whole gains. If you didn't take profit here, then what are you doing? What are you doing? It hit the. Yeah, that shit's cucked, man. I don't see how this doesn't go to 17 cents. Because at this point, like, I don't see how this is bullish at all. What on earth? What on earth is that action? So to me, where's this trend base fib? It's probably gonna sweep these lows. So XRP 15 to 17 cents, I think it's very likely. Weekly RSI is already breaking down. There's no good entry right now to short, so you can't even go high left short. It might be just not financial advice, but probably just better for a low left short, but the move, most of the moves made in terms of like the first move, I would rather wait for a dead cat bounce and then short the daily 8 EMA. Let's take a look at Sol. Excuse me. Which one has the most history? Wait, what short? Okay, there you go. Golly. Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful range reclaim. Jesus Christ, I don't even want to consider. Yeah, oh my god. Something like that. And then actually okay. Could probably go for $4. Just yeah, I don't. It's not worth it to be long right now. I mean, I can be wrong. You can do. I don't care what you guys do. Just be risk averse. Be careful. Let's check out BNB too, and then we'll be done. Take a nap or go to sleep. Oh shit, man! Holy fuck! Holy, what does this look like? Huh? What does this look like? It looks like this shit right here. Holy fuck, man. Here, let's draw the range. So it looks like this peak. And this peak. And 138 is in the cards for BNB and fucking maybe 41. I mean, you guys see it too, right? It's not just me. Range forms, deviate. Right here, start consolidating at the range highs and then just takes off further. Looks like shit. Looks like absolute shit. Yeah. If it's not clear already, my main bias is bearish. All right, very bearish. White outs are gonna be fucking wiped. Basically just a casino out here. All right, that's mainly it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and just stay safe out there. Don't risk too much. Safe trading, y'all. Peace.